Hello everyone. Let us see the another topic, that is whether the energy meter is an indicating type instrument or integrating type instrument or recording type instrument. Under which type of instrument this energy meter will come. For electrical measurement purpose, we have already seen that, or we know that some types of instruments are used for the measurement purpose, for measuring the different types of quantities. So the measurements, or you can say the instruments, are classified into basically the analog and the digital form. It can be measured in analog or in digital form. So these instruments, that is the indicating, recording and integrating type instrument, this will come under the analog type of instrument. So in these three types of instruments, in which category this energy meter will come, let us find out. For that, let us see one by one all types of instruments. First is the indicating type of instrument. As the name suggests, only indicating instrument. Indicating means it will only show the reading or only show the quantity, indicate the quantity. So for any electrical network, whenever we are giving the supply, some instruments or some meters will be there in that electrical network. So when we give the supply, at that particular instant, it will show some reading. That meter will indicate some reading. So such type of meters will fall under this indicating type of instruments. That is, we have to measure. So that instruments which will indicate the magnitude of electrical quantity at that particular instant of time when it is to be measured, such type of instruments will come under the indicating type instruments. Next, that is the recording type instruments. Recording means it will record the complete data. So to measure any physical quantity, we know that there will be some changes, continuous changes will take place. So that continuous changes, the continuous changes will be recorded by some instruments, and that instruments will come under the recording type instrument. So that the changes which will be taking place continuously in the physical quantity, that should be get recorded for particular period of time, and that instruments which will record, which will do this thing, in that case these instruments will come under the recording type instruments, and these instruments will show the output in the form of a graph. So recording type instrument means it will record the continuous variation of magnitude of the physical quantity for the particular period in the form of a graph. So whatever the instruments which will show the continuous, or which will record the continuous variations of the physical quantity for the particular period of time, such type of instruments will come under the recording type instruments, and the output will be in the form of a graph. Next type of instrument, that is the integrating type instrument. Integrating means summation, that is the addition of all the quantities. Integrate means it will add up the quantities. So whenever we are using this type of meters, what that meter will do, it will integrate, it will add all the quantities, different types of quantities will be there. So it will get add up all the quantities for the particular period of time or for the given amount of time. So that meters will fall under the category that is nothing but the integrating type instruments. So it will measure the total energy supplied by the circuit in a given amount of time. So whenever any meter will be added or integrate the quantities for a given amount of time, that instruments will come under the integrating type instrument. Now the question arises, what is an energy meter? That means energy meter, what it will do. After that we will see in which category it will come. So what is an energy meter? We have already seen the energy meters in your houses. It is installed in your houses. The energy meters, what it will do? It will give, or it will record, or it will measures the quantities which we are consuming, the energy which we are consuming at your houses. That means whatever the electrical appliances connected to your houses, how much energy it will consume, it will take, that energy will be recorded by this energy meter. And after some time, after, you can say, after a 1 month, because we have to pay the energy which we are using, so it is for a period of 1 month. So you can say for particular amount of time, after a particular amount of time, whatever the energy you are consuming, that energy will be integrated, and that will be taken, the reading will be taken from that meter, and we have to pay some amount for that energy. So the formula for energy is nothing but VIT, that is nothing but the voltage, current and time, product of the voltage, current and time. So we know that the electrical appliances we are using, it is having voltage, current, and it is used for a particular period of time. So that is the time measurement. So this energy meter, what it will do, it will record or it will integrate whatever the energy we are consuming at the houses for the particular period of time. So it will give the reading. Now what is, in which category this energy meter will come? This energy meter will come in the integrating type instrument, because it will integrate the complete energy, which is nothing but the product of voltage, current and time. It will add up or integrate the complete energy which we are consuming for a particular period or for some amount of time, and that meter, that is nothing but the energy meter, will come under the integrating type of instrument. So here we can say the analog instruments are classified into basically indicating, integrating and recording type instruments. Indicating means at the particular instant it will show the reading. Recording type means for any continuous changes in the physical quantity, that will get recorded and it will show the output in the form of a graph. And the integrating means it will add on all the quantities together for a given amount of time, that meters will come under the integrating type instrument. So here the energy meter will come under the integrating type of instrument. For more videos, always connect to this channel.